subscribers in the last month, which is obviously like 1/3 as much as I have been getting. And I don't know if YouTube is like not suggesting ASMR in general like they used to, or if they're just not suggesting my channel, or if I'm doing something wrong. I would like to just think that it is the roosters that are always crowing in the background of my videos, but they're actually being really good and quiet today. But yeah, so if you are someone who is listening to this, especially if you've seen a few of my videos, because look, let me level with you here for a minute, okay? Until I made a channel of my own and started making content on YouTube, I used to watch people's videos all the time. I would even like love someone's channel and I just wouldn't subscribe because, I didn't see the point, or, their videos would just pop up in my suggested videos no matter what, so there was no point in subscribing. But ever since I created my channel and I realized like how meaningful it is to gain subscribers, and how that can help with getting sponsorships and helping, to make money on YouTube, but also just, the feeling of having your audience grow and knowing that you're reaching more people. So when I realized that feeling, then if I watch like, 2 or 3 of somebody's videos and I find myself like going back to their channel, or like I'm excited to see their video being suggested to me, I find myself clicking on their videos, then I do just go ahead and subscribe, because like it's totally free. It helps the person if I like the person, I want to help them. I want to help improve their lifestyle, maybe help them financially. It does help to have more subscribers, more views, things like that. And I do have other, jobs that I do. I do online tutoring, like one-on-one tutoring for English and for writing. And I also am a substitute teacher at the local high school. And I still work part-time at the job that I used to have before we moved to this house. But it's like 50 minutes away from my house, so I do not, I don't go there 5 days a week like I used to, because it's just not really worth it with the drive. And the high school that I'm subbing at is like 15 minutes away, so that's much more reasonable. So this is not my only means of making money, thankfully, because I could just about like fill up my gas tank for the month on the money that I make from YouTube. So if you guys aren't sure how much somebody makes when they get like 1,000 to 2,000 views on most of their videos and they have like 7,000 subscribers, there you go. I can basically fill up my gas tank here and there. Maybe I can fill up my gas tank like 2 or 3 times, and that's about it, a month. So I don't mean to like grovel and air my business with you guys, or complain, because I am so happy. Like if you are someone who has already subscribed, almost all my videos, so that's really cool. But yeah, I don't know, this has just turned into like a crazy ramble about my channel, but these are just my thoughts and my wishes, and I'm just missing some of you guys and would like to hear from you, because it's kind of what this channel is all about, is being able to interact with you guys. Because even if I have, 7,000 subscribers on here, I can't really see who the subscribers are. I don't really know you guys. It feels really like a one-way relationship that we're having here when you guys aren't, talking and commenting and saying things. So I will stop rambling and I'll let you guys get back to whatever you guys were doing today. But thank you for at least tuning in. Thank you for making it this far into the video. And I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I hope that you will consider some of the requests and things that I had today. So I love you guys. Thanks, and I'll see you super soon.